Licensing rules are in place to create minimum standards that assure children are cared for in a safe and healthy environment. In order to provide this environment for the children in their care, it is important that a program follows or complies with the rules set by ODJFS. Throughout this video, we will discuss different types of non-compliances as well as systems and resources that your program can use to make sure that you are providing the best possible care for the children in your program. If a program does not follow the licensing rules, they can be marked out of compliance. There are 3 degrees of non-compliance. They are based on the amount of risk or danger that not complying can cause the children in your care. They are low, moderate, and serious risk. For more information on the meaning of these non-compliances, please see our serious and moderate risk video.
Hi, my name is Sherry Tennis. I'd like to share 2 of my systems for maintaining licensing compliance. The first system I used was to make a table of contents for the licensing rules. When I was an administrator, there were 25 rules. I bought a binder, 25 numbered tabs, and printed out the rules separately along with the corresponding appendix. I referenced this binder often when talking with staff and parents to make sure I was communicating the rules properly. The second system I used was a spreadsheet. I used Excel to keep track of children's files and another to keep track of my staff files. This was suggested by my licensing specialist, which really helped me get organized. I used the actual inspection report for child care centers, JFS 01247, to set up the headings across the top of the page. I used the spreadsheet to record the dates of all necessary paperwork. I wrote on my monthly calendar a note to check each spreadsheet once a month on a specific day to determine what would become due for the next month. For the children's files, I would check which medicals would become due in 3 months to provide parents with time to make appointments. I also set up my staff files and children files to follow the same order as the inspection report for child care centers, JFS 01247, and my spreadsheet. When I received an updated form, I stapled it to the top of the old form in the file and updated my spreadsheet. This way, the licensing specialist and myself could easily maneuver through the files, and I could keep track of all paperwork without going through each file each month. By using these 2 systems, organizing licensing rules and keeping a spreadsheet to check each month, I could keep track of rules and paperwork, which really improved my licensing compliance.
During this portion of the video, we will be exploring resources offered by ODJFS. The Ohio Department of Job and Family Services website is your go-to resource for rules and compliance support. You can find the General Licensing Rules Handbook by going to jfs.ohio.gov, click on the Child Care tab, and under Programs, click Rules and Forms on the main page. Chapter 12 rules are for centers and Chapter 13 rules are for family child care. Another resource is the Keys to Compliance PDF. This document is a quick resource for child care administrators and staff to understand rules that keep children safe. On the ODJFS website, click on the Child Care tab. Under Programs, click Licensing Compliance, and under Training and Technical Assistance, you will find the Keys to Compliance PDF. While on that same webpage titled Serious Risk, Non-Compliance, and Compliance Resources, there is information on point values, system guides, like what to expect during an inspection, provider tips of compliance, and star reduction and removal details. Lastly, your licensing specialist is a valuable resource to contact when you need clarity, understanding, guidance, and professional advice.
By accessing the resources and implementing the systems from this video, you should be well on your way to having a fully compliant program that provides a safe and quality environment to the children in your care. If you have additional questions about licensing compliance, please contact 4C for Children or your ODJFS licensing specialist.